So you're not really opposed to, I guess, those pages, for example, on Instagram where people go through and they find the samples that everybody used or that whoever used when they were making the beats, because essentially that's what you do for yourself. You already
Yeah,
starting off like, yo, this the yeah, I found something digging right here. This is what I'm
yeah,
starting with. And then you
yeah.
just show it.
Well, and that's another thing. Yeah, but can you find it though? You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? Like that's the
yeah,
difference. You got to dig too, brother. I'm not gonna tell you where to go now. I'm gonna show you.
yeah.
Hey, the rest is up to you.
The Abyss Podcast, hosted by Lukey Cage with Karl and PrimoJAB. You know what I mean?
We already in there. Boom, yeah. Boom! And we back. The Abyss
We back.
Podcast. Okay, with your host, Lukey Cage. You got Karl over there to the left.
Peace.
Whoa. How you feeling, man? What kind of shirt you got there,
Excellent.
buddy?
It's the band shirt.
Oh, the Bone Church.
Yeah. We're
It's-
talking
people don't-
about possibly doing a reunion show, so figured I'd rock the shirt.
If y'all don't know, Karl is a heavy metal drummer. You know what I'm saying? He drums, you know what I'm saying, amongst other things. He's Iron Man, Tony Stark, you know what I'm saying? Boom. He can do a lot of stuff. Yeah. So boom, he bang, bang, shebang, yo, boom. He do everything. Jack of a lot of trades, you know what I'm saying? PrimoJAB, how you feeling, man?
Hey man, I'm living good, man. Counting down the days, man.
What you got on? What you got on there?
Yo, man, I'm sporting this lovely shirt by our guy Nims.
Nims.
Fuck your life. This is dedicated to Sebastian Telfair. It's his Florida concealed carrier gun license for when they raided his building in New York, because he was holding, whatever he was doing. He had firearms and they did not approve of it. But yeah, he's a concealed carrier. He has a license.
True indeed.
Leave that man alone.
Keep it on him, yo. And then we have a very special guest in the building today, Tone Beatz. How are you, my brother?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Blessed, brother. Blessed.
Well, we in here, yo. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, let's get into it, yo. I know you got this project you just dropped with Water in February. Was it February of this year?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, it
True
was.
indeed. We had Water on the show, 40 something, yo.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good brother right there, yo.
Yeah, it's fam.
I hate to get tackled by that guy.
Yeah, boy, dude. Yeah, football player joint, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True indeed. Well, where you located at, bro?
Oh man, I'm in Augusta, man. CSRA. I'm on the north side. That's South Carolina.
Right.
Oh,
See,
shit.
that's what I was telling Water. I was like, man, it has to be the only Augusta I know is in South Carolina. So there you go, Water. Makes sense. It's South Carolina. We thought it was North Carolina for some reason. I was like, I don't think it's in North Carolina.
It's kind of weird. It sits on like between Georgia and South Carolina. So
Right.
Yep.
So the north side is South Carolina, and the west and the east is in Augusta, Georgia.
Okay,
the birthplace of James Brown. So
Yes, sir. Okay.
Get
That's
down.
what's up.
That's right.
yes, sir.
Well, people go ahead.
No, man, I was just gonna say, aside from the work that you did with Water, first off, I mean, Allah's Measure is one of them jams. I gotta salute you for that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I told Water, that's one of them ones right there, but you got a lot. I mean, that's just par for the course for you and Water though. Like y'all be putting together bangers, man. So again, like I was saying before we got started though, I was like, yo, I wanted you specifically to be here because I really want to showcase and highlight a lot of just dope ass producers out here who are really getting busy, right? And not only that, Lukey, he's really into talking to producers about their techniques and their methods, right? And a lot of times we encounter people that are a little more clandestine, right, with their approach. But you, in particular, like your life is an open book, man. You get busy. You put down that you working. You got pictures of you working the various machines, digging, playing stuff while you're in the lab. I mean, you doing almost a clinic, but you really giving a gift to everybody, showing us a slice of how you get to where you get to.
Well, yeah, it's the way I look at it is the way how everything works now. If you look at social media, like the internet closed the world up. You know what I'm saying? It's like the world is closed now. So I feel like I want to, show the process of creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like where your mindset and what I come to and what I, just create a world like you can walk in and say, okay, this dude dug, he dig here, he dig here, he dig there.
Yeah.
Because where I'm from, we don't have the light shine on us. You
Mm,
know,
mm.
I mean, you gotta look at is Atlanta. That's the far as it go. People don't go 200 miles the other way and see Augusta, Georgia.
Nah,
Yeah.
So,
That's
and
you're
a
right.
then
fact.
You're right.
and then on top of that, you don't hear the sound that I make. I'm
No.
particularly the only one probably doing it. There's some other cats around here really getting down, like my man Kilohertz and them. But
Okay.
very few of us to do that sound. So it's just something that showed that there's are people who still dig in crates, and just to show your process. Nobody's gonna do what you do. I mean, Lukey will tell you that. Nobody's gonna do what you do, man. So I don't mind showing it because you ain't gonna do what I do.
You
Right.
can try, but ain't going to be like, yeah. What one man Rock Marciano said? Rock Marciano said, "A bit the swag, but it's a tad off."
Mm.
Yeah,
Exactly. You're not gonna.
Yep.
But you're going to inspire others to want to get into it, which is dope. Just
Mhm.
because
Exactly.
you're open about it, and yeah, it won't be your style, but something new might come out of it. That's just being able to pass that on to other people is huge.
Exactly, man. And we need to start doing that more.
Mm.
Hmm.
Let's show the cats how to do it. Always and I agree with it. The hustle be sold not to be told. The game should be sold not to be told. I get it. I understand that, but they don't mind passing down. Like, look, this is how I did it. Especially the people around here. People
Mm.
around this area. We don't have that ability to turn on. Oh man, my dude down the street doing it. So it's you got to show people, man. You don't have to be a closed book every time. You know.
So you're not really opposed to, I guess, those pages, for example, on Instagram where people go through and they find the samples that everybody used or that whoever used when they were making the beats, because essentially that's what you do for yourself. You already
Yeah.
starting off like, yo, yeah, I found something digging right here. This is what I'm
Yeah.
starting with. And then you
Yeah.
just show it.
Well, and that's another thing. Yeah. But can you find it though? You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? Like that's the
yeah,
difference. You got to dig too, brother. I'm not gonna tell you where to go now. I'm gonna show you.
yeah,
Hey, the rest is up to you. I'm not gonna nah. I'm sure where it's
that's
at.
fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta do your own work. I'll show you. I'm not gonna give you the fish. I'm gonna teach you how to. I'll teach you how to get it though. But I'm not gonna give you the fish though. I'm
as
gonna
you
teach you.
should.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's your machine of choice?
man, I'm froze up.
Oh,
Y'all hear
I
me?
was wondering why you were so
I can hear
so
you, but I
still.
can't
Now
see
I
you.
can hear
I
you.
mean, it's just
So I was
because you're
looking at
frozen
Lukey's
visual.
picture this whole time, and he was just sitting there. I was like, man,
He's like
he
he's
sure is
dumbfounded.
listening hard. Yeah, I was like, man, I've never seen him like this. As
Hey man, where you get that cigar
Okay, I'm
from?
back.
Oh,
Man,
Hello, I'm
I
back.
keep I see you. You're back. I
You're
keep a
back,
humidor
Lukey.
here at the house.
Oh shit.
oh man.
Fuck.
So whenever I go out and I live in Dahlonega, Georgia, so I'm North Georgia.
Oh, you up there?
I keep on
Yeah,
saying, do
there's a
not
bunch of
Georgia.
cigar shops up here,
You
really
good?
nice
I
cigar
see you now,
shops.
man.
So
Yeah, it's only one. I mean, it's still open. It's one at Augusta, I think, the cigar shop.
Well,
It smells good in there too.
hey,
yeah.
Man.
before we go to machine of choice, yo, like boom, you please take us back to Genesis and how you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like boom, I mean, I know a lot of people getting to actually um they make beats that are our
Yeah,
age, and
yeah.
some of them got into Fruity Loops. That's when they
Oh,
first came in
oh,
to the game. But
nah.
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't
See, he
knocking
ain't even
nobody
on
because
that.
Knife Wonder did it. Knife Wonder do
Nah.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
it
Yeah,
came
yeah,
it came
yeah,
out pretty good. That was the
yeah.
first guy I was like, oh shit, you use Fruity Loops to make that shit?
I
That's not
word.
that
Yeah.
bad. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
What's
pretty
the?
good.
Why do I've always wondered why do people have such a hatred towards or such a look at it like it's generic towards Fruity Loops? I mean, y'all, that's a
I
real
It's not the
question. I
admit,
don't
same,
know.
bro.
I admit, I was one of them. I did not like it.
Yeah,
At
why?
first I
Like,
didn't.
what's the
I
problem
just
It's
with
like
it?
they're
felt,
cutting
I did. I
steps.
don't know, man. I don't exactly, bro. He took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah,
I feel like they
you
cut the step.
cheating.
Like you jumped the step.
You
Yeah,
cheating.
like
Like you got the answer
yeah,
to the test right there. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
for real.
How
It's
Yeah,
so?
kind of like being able to perform surgery without having to have hours and hours of practice of knowing how to work your hands.
True indeed.
What?
facts,
So what I'm
facts,
doing is I'm saying,
facts,
okay, you can get the
facts.
result of a triple heart bypass, but you don't have to
Yeah,
do the hours of study and the
yeah,
motion and the repetitive motion and the practice.
yeah, yes.
Cutting off of
That
records is
is
completely different.
yeah,
Working
Totally different.
with drum machines and shit like that, it's completely different than working with
Totally
something
different.
like Fruity Loops.
Because like he hit the nail on the head, man. It's like, and y'all know the process. Think about, you got the MPC or whatever. You
Mhm.
got to get the record. You got to cut it. You got to, get the set. The photos, everything right there. Like everything right there, man. Just line it up. Bam. Like MPC, you got to physically put that together, man. You got to line
true
that up.
indeed.
You got to, the sequences and all that. Like Foodloos is like right there. I mean, I got nothing against it, but I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was like, nah, I did
Yeah,
not like it.
I was clowning mad motherfuckers about that.
Me
Like, you
too,
make Fruity
bro.
Loops? I don't even want that shit. Like, I don't. Yeah, what'd you make this with? I remember it was myrockets.com when I started making music. Anybody who had used programs, I don't want your beat. I was crazy, huh? But I quickly
No,
stepped out of it because everybody was using it. They was using what was it? Cubase.
Cubase.
Cubase,
I've heard of
Cubase,
Cubase. Yeah, Cubase
Cubase,
is official,
Cubase,
right?
Cubase.
Yeah,
No?
but
Yep,
they was
no
using the
Cubase.
Commodore 64s with that right there. Like, you know
Uh
what
huh.
I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is a long time ago, but I
Mhm.
started to get out of that. Like, boom, everybody was using programs. Reasons came out, and
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Reason.
they was
I
Yeah.
using
remember all
So
those. I was
Yeah.
still on Cool Edit Pro,
Cool Edit Pro. Jesus Christ. Word. No,
which turned into Adobe Audition.
word.
Oh, I know that.
Then what?
Yeah.
What came out? Free Odyssey. Odyssey came out, and
Yeah, I remember that.
everybody
Yeah.
had recording capabilities because it was free. But I
Mhm.
still had Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know how to do, so I'm just sticking with that. Yeah, but let's take it back.
Wow.
How did you get started with your process of making beats with your technology that
Okay.
you use
Okay. All
in the
right.
first year?
This story funny. So I got a cousin that lived up the street from me, and he had the Yamaha SK5,
Mm.
and I stole it from him. So, and like, my cousin was an OG. Like he was no joke. You know what I mean? He was that dude. That dude. Like nobody was playing with him.
Yeah.
So he came through the crowd. Back in the day, I'm not old, but a couple of years ago, it used to be where I'm from. My whole street is my family, both
Okay,
sides of
yeah.
my family, mom and pops. So we
Your
live
family is the
outdoors.
gang.
Yeah, so we live outdoors. So he opened the door. He's like, "Yo, that's mine, ain't it?" I said, "Yeah." Nah, cuz you. It was like a moment. It was like a moment when we just looked at each other like, "Yo, I know because he's a fool. Like, he got to take medicine. Like, dude, wow."
God damn.
So we just looked at each other. And he's like, "Nah, cuz you can have it." And it was over after that. Like I was
Okay.
like, because the SK5 had about what 10 seconds of sampling
A
time.
sampling
Mhm.
time?
It
That's not a
was
lot
like,
at all.
nah,
You
but I
get
freaked
it
it
done
though.
though.
Yeah,
You
but
get it done.
I get it done. I learned
Yeah.
my chopping techniques from it.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
I graduated from that, and I started working at I got my first job working at Publix as a bagger. So I started saving my money. So I ended up getting a Tascam recorder and a Yamaha. There was a joke running around the squad. It was called the calculator. It was like this
Calculator.
blue. It was like a blue Yamaha thing, but it had no sequence. So what I had to do, I'd take a drum loop and just loop it for like 5 minutes on a Tascam recorder. Cause the Tascam had like 4 tracks.
Mhm.
And I let it loop for 4 minutes.
I had
then
one
I
of
put
those.
it
They're
in sync.
dope.
Yeah. I rewind it and then put the sample. And you're messed up because there
You
ain't no
rewind
sequence.
it. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You
it would
rewind.
record on 4 separate tracks
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
4 separate tracks.
onto it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
what
then
you
once
do
you
is
layer the sample on top of it,
later
rewind it back.
Yeah, rewind it back
Oh,
and
that's
let it
hard.
sample on top of it.
Yeah, that's
And
dope.
yeah, and so it was all beat now. Some be all cause you ain't gonna be on beat for like 4 minutes straight. Now you gonna
Mm.
get off. So but that's how I started. Then I eventually the story get fun again. So it was a dope boy in Augusta, and he had a EPS 16 plus. So y'all
You
know
stole it
that was
from
no, I ain't
him.
steal that from.
I was
I
like, is
ain't
this
steal
the
that.
theme that anybody who
Nah,
tough, you just take
nah,
their beat machines and they be like,
but
yeah,
nah,
you can have it.
he had the whole laid. You know how the dope boy want to rap. He had the whole laid out. He had the MPC and everything. He said, "Yo," he thought it was funny. He don't know I'm a geek, so he was like, "Yo, you want this?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I bought it from like $100, $200. But if y'all know, the old machine got an operating disc. He didn't have one, so he thought,
Oh,
"Oh, he don't know nothing." Man, shoot, man, I find out. Man, I found one, and I thought killing it, man. Like that, literally one of my favorite machines I ever had. It because that before the ASR 10. Was that before the
For the
ASR
AS,
10?
yeah.
Because that EPS 16 Plus came out for the ASR 10. I think that's how that worked. I think RZA used EPS 16
I
on
watched
Woo.
Porno over here. Remember the MTV
Yeah,
Cribs when he showed off? That was a big thing when he showed off what he used to record, and then he had the big TV. He said, "I watched Porno over here."
and he said, "Hey, dog," he said it. He said it just like that too. Like he
Yeah.
said it just like
Just
that.
completely straight faced.
Straight face with a serious RZA had a yeah, but he had
It's a
the
part of his process.
it was, and but enter the 36 chamber was the EPS 16 plus, and
Mm.
that what I used for a while. And then I saved them, got the MPC 2000 XL. Then I fell in love with that. That was like and then somebody introduced me to Reason. I used Reason for a couple of years after that. And then I went to the machine, the MK2, and now I use the MPC1. Yeah, that's what I
Nice,
use.
nice.
Yeah, you never used the 1200 though,
The SP.
the SP 1200.
Oh man, I never had one. That's my dream, man.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
some
Hey, y'all.
somebody in a pawn shop might just have it. Yeah, people quit every day.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
That's
absolutely
true.
right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
That's true. That or
You definitely
I
find
Craigslist.
will.
some good gear.
Man, because they reissue it. That thing like 700. The reissue
Mhm.
version, the SP12. You saw that?
Yep.
Nah, I ain't see
One
it.
like yeah, they want 700. I think Pete Rock. Pete Rock showed me one. He showed me his. It was like it was somebody what is it, the Razam Wrestling, whatever the name of that company, they redid it.
Hmm.
And that joint like 700.
Man,
Yeah.
Wasn't it rolling?
Aki, Akai,
Who made
Oh,
Akai.
Akai. That's right.
Akai. I said Aki. Yo, Aki made it. Hey, yo, Aki made the joint. Yeah, Akai.
that sound better than
Aki is
Kai.
saltfish.
It do, yo, yeah.
It
That's
sound
pretty
better
crazy.
than
The SP 1200. That's the.
I think Insonic made that, did it?
Say it again.
Insonic made the SP1200, was it? It was it Insonic?
I'm not sure, but I was just saying that's like the bougie beat machine. Everybody like you gotta have an SP, or you gotta have the techniques.
Yeah.
You gotta have it, or it's not. Yeah, that's like everybody like you gotta have that. But no, whatever whatever gets you to point A to point B, it sounds good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because I know
true.
dude that man, I got dude that freak that
Rossum?
on the ASRX. Yeah, Roslyn. There you go. Roslyn. Roslyn did a reissue. But I got dude that can be killing that ASRX.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
that's
look
it
at
right
that.
there.
That's
Yeah,
cool
Pete,
looking.
I think, Pete Rock got one.
$4,000.
They got
So that's
pictures
your
up there.
guy, P Rock.
Yeah, that's my dude right there, man.
Wow, that's
My
what's up. I
dude,
mean,
man.
that's wild.
The reissue is $4,000.
$4,000.
Dang.
And dog, the funny thing is still same sampling time. Still the
Mhm.
same sampling time.
Oh.
Still 30 seconds. You pay $4
The-
grand for 40 seconds sampling time.
Yeah,
Pass.
what's the meaning of that? Yeah, passed. I take back what I said. That's not wrong.
or we could do the
Yeah,
tone beats and steal it.
redact that statement of mine.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do the tone beats and
No,
steal it.
no,
Word.
no.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Let's find somebody who got it. We'll take Tone Beatz with his We
Hey,
getting it.
what that law is when it passed the time? It you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
I can say what do you
Statute
call
of
that?
limitations.
statute of limitation.
Statute of limitation.
But you they
So
would let you you do it because
he
it's your
let
cousin.
That's
yeah,
been
he
a
Yeah.
caught
theme
me.
this season.
But he
Statute of
caught me.
limitation.
He
That's the
caught me
one I
though. So
want.
he let me
That's
go though. He let me go.
the Roland
You know what I
SP
mean?
404
That's
Mark.
the
Oh, the
calculator,
404?
right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Mark II.
I want that's my neck joint. I want the Mark II.
Yeah,
That's B404.
yeah, it's
I
nice.
sold my 202 and I sold my 404. A. I sold them too.
So boom, you just get the vinyl, you put it on there, you sample it, boom, 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 put it in the machine, boom. Bro, every beat I made, I stole drums off YouTube. Yeah. I line it up on Pro Tools, I cut the sample, I go Google on YouTube, 88 BPM drums, and I'll be like, yo, I'm Rock Marciano.
Wow.
Yo, I am Rock. Word.
As a
Hey, man, I be
drummer, I am
doing-
so disappointed in that.
I know
Yeah,
you are.
I'm just fascinated, man. I'm sitting back here
Yo,
like,
check it out.
okay, yeah,
That's-
this is cool.
that's
Tell
segue-
me more. I
that's
don't know what's
segueing.
good or bad.
That's
I
segueing
never-
into this question right here.
I never heard of
Do you feel sometimes when you hear other producers taking the shortcuts, or like you hear the samples that you have already freaked, you be
Bruh.
like, yo, that shit is so lazy, yo. Like,
bro, all the time,
yeah,
bro. That's not man. Matter of fact, all right. Matter of fact, let's get there. All right, you mixed Mondo Slade last album, did you?
Me? Nah,
You
I didn't
mixed
do
it,
it.
didn't you?
Carl.
Yeah.
No, not me
I
either.
thought who mixed it? I thought you did, Lukey.
No, I didn't do it. I mixed one
Oh
song.
no, Prime Minister. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But all right, the joint I did on
damn,
there
Lukey, an engineer?
I got
mixed Casey Jones joint.
yeah, he did
Oh,
Casey Jones.
Casey
joint. That
Jones
was sick.
rock.
That was sick, bro. You killed. I
Yeah,
found that sample.
that's what's
too.
up.
I found
You
it.
found that sample?
I found it. You slowed it
I didn't-
down. You did it perfect.
I didn't make that beat though. I just mixed it.
Well, okay. Well, who did it? Did it right? They slowed it down perfectly.
I
All
would
right,
bet
the
Prime
joint I
Minister.
did. Probably will. The joint I did for Mondo, somebody else sampled it too. Boy, I was mad. I was like, bro, like that was so lazy, bro. Like they didn't, they didn't cut it. Like sometimes what you gotta do as a producer when you doing loops, sometimes you gotta throw something like a stab in there to make it more interesting.
So
Like do the straight or filter it. Like do some filter, do something to it, add some sound to it. You know what I mean? Like do something to it to make it more interesting. Not just loop it, bro. Like they ain't straight looping. No
That's
filters,
right.
no nothing.
No
You know what I'm
time
saying? Like do
change.
something to, yeah, time change it. Do
Mhm.
something. And that's it. I'm hearing that a lot lately. Everybody, it kind of what you said, Lukey. Like everybody trying to do the Rock Marciano thing. Just to
It's
find a
two.
loop and just
It's two people's fault. It's Rock's, because that shit sound good, and then Ghostface, he raps over people's whole entire song. When I
They
heard
sing.
that shit, I on my last
is true.
shit for my daughter, I rapped over a whole entire song. Like they singing and shit. Ghostface holler over la 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 la. Remember that
Yeah.
on
the
what was it?
dramatics. What are the dramatics?
Yeah, it was
Was it-
but it was what
Yeah.
album was it? Pretty Tony. Pretty
Oh,
Tony.
Pretty Tony.
I'll shoot you.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing. He just rapped over the whole entire. I'm like, you can do that? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna Ghostface this shit. Yeah. So
And you
it's their
did.
two fault. Yeah, I did.
Not really a fan of that technique.
I love
You know,
that shit.
I love you, Ghost. Don't ever take that as slander. But I'm just, I mean, that I always thought that was dope when he did it. But then I think when other people really started getting into that, like you said, that kind
I
of
think
lazy,
he's digging it, you, Lukey.
you know what I mean? That lazy style of not doing anything to the beat and just going over it all. It's like, come on, man. I mean, it's cool sometimes. I'm not getting down on anybody. I mean, if they do it raw, but it's just like, that's not gonna automatically entice me
doesn't
because
make
I
you a
just want to hear the
producer.
beat.
It
Well,
don't.
I am by no means a producer, man. I know my lane. I am an
Me,
MC. I rhyme. I don't touch the beat machine. I'd love to be
mm-hmm.
able to know how to make beats.
I
I
can't
mean,
I
it
can't
looks
use a
raw.
beat machine.
Word.
I've
Carl do live shit.
yeah. I just use
You know what I'm
live
But
saying?
beats and
I do want to learn how to engineer though. I tell you that
Hey,
because
hey, I'll tell you,
I know how
yeah,
stuff sounds.
I'll tell you this, Tone.
yeah.
I'm telling on myself every time I make a beat. My producer name is Loopy Cage, not Lukey Cage, Loopy Cage. I'm telling
Loopy
you
K.
already, I'm looping shit.
Oh
I'm
shit.
looping it. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah,
boom, yeah. I'm telling on
nah.
myself.
I love loop. Loop dope. Looping. Hey, I ain't got no problem with that, man. Just freak it. You know
no,
I
what I
but
mean,
Yeah,
mean?
just freak it, right?
Yeah,
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 just
play with
freak
it.
it, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
just
don't do
that's
it
what she
all the
said.
time. Like, geez, like, yeah. Word. Like Rick Martel from West Side Gun, what do you call that shit?
I like Rick Martel. I think
I
I like
love
that
it.
song.
But I found the sample. He ain't do nothing. He ain't mix it.
Mm.
There's
he
nothing.
just
He
do.
ain't do nothing to it.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
We,
rock.
yeah, I think even if you look at what Jay Dilla did or even Madlib, they do loops, but it's just something in it. They do something to make it quirky, like
Hmm.
just
Mm.
throw it all.
Right.
But I think these cats, man, and I mean, there's a lot of dog. Y'all don't know. There's a lot of cats out here just be doing that and be proud of it, man. Yeah, man. I
Mm.
just
True indeed.
like, yeah,
Mm.
be like, yo, check out these beats. That's
Talk
not
your
beat.
shit,
What?
Tone. Exactly. Talk your shit.
Nah, that's
That's what I'm
not
talking
beats,
about,
bro.
man.
Like that's just loose, homie. Like, nah, man. Let's put some work into it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I
True
like
indeed.
that you take pride in this lane, man. I like that you take pride in your style, man, and in your creative process, man. Um, how did you feel about participating with Mav's mad scheme of just opening it up for recruits?
Yeah,
Open
it's
bar
dope.
challenge, man. Like, how
Yeah.
did you feel about that?
Oh, that was a genius move.
Yes.
I like that. I like
100%.
that. Yeah, I love that, man. He when he came with me with the idea, I was like, yo, let's go. And that was smart, man. That's ill for him, man. I think the second one supposed to come out soon.
Hmm.
I
Um,
think so. I
Yep.
think
yeah,
so. You would
They've
shoot
already
you
had the
got to join
submissions.
with Benny Lalo though. That's the one
yeah,
that you won, right?
Right.
Or
yeah,
that he won on your beat, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, not he got something coming too, man.
Yeah. Are you gonna do any work with him?
Yeah, I think I already got 2 tracks for him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
dude is nice, man.
that's a good come up for that dude, yo. Then right there, yo.
Yeah,
That's a
but that
good,
was the whole
yeah.
point of it. That's why Mav set it up. It was, yeah,
Right.
genius.
Yeah, the thing is, I think it gives them the opportunity to take advantage of it. It's like when you give you that lane and open a lot of ears to you that want to hear you,
Yeah.
take advantage of it.
Yeah, I
Deal with
fuck
it,
with that.
man.
I
What
really
you talking
want
about?
to. Hey man, yo, check it out. I think Mav and Riggs owe me verses. I know
Word?
Riggs owe me a verse, but still, I was gonna do both of those joints. I didn't do. I didn't do both of those joints, yo. I ain't do both of those joints. I like
Come
didn't have no
on, Luke.
time, bro.
Come on, Luke, man. You be killing them joints, man. Come on, man.
Man, yo, boom. I had some ill shit to say on that second one, but the first one I had a whole verse written. You know what I'm saying? And I took
Yeah.
some other shit I wrote, and I was like, I'm gonna put it together with this. I'm gonna do the challenge. I was like, I ain't do it, man. I was like,
Come
man,
on, man.
yo, I got my daughter, and I was like
I
holding
was
her,
about to
and
say
I,
you
I
had
was
to
trying
be
to, yeah,
busy.
Yeah,
yeah. I was holding my
yeah.
daughter. I was gonna record, but she was like trying to talk to me. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna play with you, yo. Like we
You
gonna
got
learn
that.
colors. We gonna learn colors, yo.
You gonna
You
learn
know colors,
colors
yeah,
today.
yeah. This one motherfucker count to 10 now. You know what I'm saying? Skipping
Oh
numbers.
wow.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
like,
let's go,
man,
man. That's
yeah.
good, man. That's
16
good. Let's
months, she
go.
count to 10, skipping numbers. I say one, she say two. I say three,
Come
she
on,
say
man.
four. I'm like, oh
There you
shit.
go, man.
So yeah, that's
There you
better
go.
than doing any challenge because at the
No,
end of the
that's way
day,
better.
Briggs owe me
That's
a
way.
verse. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
he owe you.
I could go ahead
He
and
owe
get
you
one.
anyway. Yeah, he owe you anyway. Word.
Bah!
He
Yeah.
owe you anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the deal is it ain't gonna be the same beat. Fuck.
Nah,
Nah, I ain't
we're
gonna be
gonna
the
get it.
same beat.
Nah,
Yeah.
but we
Yeah,
need to build, Luke. We need to build for real, Luke. We got to
we
build,
got it,
man.
man. You got it, man. I got my whole squad over here. Me, Mondo, Primo. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Like, yeah, we a three-headed monster coming. Pause. I had to say
Hey,
that.
yo. Why y'all didn't tell me that Mondo from the A, dog?
Yeah, I
He from
thought you
Atlanta?
knew because that's your man. I mean, you've been working with
Nah,
Mondo since Masterclass. I figured
nah,
y'all was like tight like that.
no, we are, but I thought dude from New York for years. I thought he
No,
Nah,
from
he
that
No,
from
he's
motherfucker
from
he from
from
Cleveland.
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 He from
He's from
Cleveland. He just
Cleveland,
lived
but lives
down here.
down
Yeah, we
here.
all live in Atlanta though.
His cousin LeBron James.
Bruh, you tell me
I'm joking.
all y'all 2 hours from me.
Yep,
We
Yeah,
all
all
yes,
of
in
sir.
Atlanta.
us.
Yeah, right down 20,
And I
baby.
got a
We
hot
right
tub
down
and
the street.
cigars. I'm just saying.
Come
Party.
on,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
we
there you
all around the
go.
corner, yo. We got a.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
last year we were gonna throw a show, outside show, but it
Uh-huh.
got rained out. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yep.
didn't do it. So we need to reschedule it. You know what I'm saying? So you can come up. One day when I have time, probably not this summer or this fall. We need to reschedule and do the show. It's gonna be me, Mondo, Primo, and a dude named Imp, Uncanny Imp. It's gonna be a
Okay.
dope show, bro. So you 2 hours away, come out here, fuck with us. You know what I'm
No
saying? Yo,
doubt.
it was
Yeah.
gonna be an ill show, bro. Our DJ was this girl
Man.
named Ashley. She's a really good DJ. Yeah, but we will reschedule. Dang, we will the show.
Hey,
And you
You
two
got
hours
Sounded
it.
away.
like you were rewinding for a second there.
hey, they do like the music TNT show, man, Atlanta. Ain't this crazy, man?
Absolutely, man. Right
Real
down the
shit.
street. I
Right
mean,
down the
you be in
street,
Atlanta
man.
though, right? You out here with the working class music group dudes, don't you?
Yep. That's
Yeah.
family right there. That's family.
Yeah, I know Four Eyes and all them.
Yeah, they kind of mad at me right now, man. So
Oh
Why?
no. Oh
no,
no,
no, no,
why?
no. I haven't been down there in years, man. I
Oh.
haven't been there
Oh
in
yeah, you
years.
gotta come back out here, man. Come
Overdue.
kick it.
Yeah, Illa called me out, man. Illustrate like, yo, man, I haven't seen you
Illustrate,
in
Illustrate,
yeah.
years.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Illa's like to me, law professor to Nas. That's how he is to me. He helped me a lot,
Wow.
bro.
That's what's up.
He the one that got me on Reason. He the one that taught me because see, when I came up in the game, I was a beat battle producer. So I was
Okay.
beat
Oh,
battling. So Illa sat me down and said, bro, stop that. Let me tell you to build with artists and build your brand, whatever. So Illa's probably one of the main reason why I'm at where I'm at now.
That's dope.
indeed.
Yeah. So he taught me a lot. So big shout out to Illa.
So indeed. Also, Four Eyes. I learned a lot from him.
Yeah, for
Mm.
nice.
Unbeknownst to him, I see him at my job. He always walk in. I always be like, "Yo, Four Eyes, blah blah blah." Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that shit you did with them. I saw, hey, Four Eyes, because he's like a real funny guy. Like, yeah, there's a baby in the strip club. Like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's one of his songs.
yeah, definitely is, yo.
Yeah.
So that's a real funny guy, and I think he's Ludacris's cousin.
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's our guy. I mean,
Yeah.
me, Four Eyes, Ludacris, my brother, we all from the same place, Bless. We all from Oak
Indeed.
Park.
Word.
So yeah,
Didn't he
Chicago.
write? Didn't he write a lot of Ludacris lines or
I
punchlines?
don't know about. I mean, they probably collaborated, man. Let's not get
Let's not start
salacious
that.
here.
Yeah, that's
But
not start.
Yeah.
absolutely no. Four Eyes
It's
and
not smoke that I'm looking for.
No, Four Eyes and Luda, they definitely are like a rap,
Yeah.
collective together.
Indeed.
Four Eyes was the dudes on Ludacris' first album, spitting the ill freestyle.
Yeah,
That was
I
that was
remember
the
that.
era, man. Yeah,
I
so I
remember
mean,
that.
Luda and Four Eyes, they used to have a rap group back in the day, and this other dude too. But yeah, that's it. That's their guy, man. I mean, they guys, they homeboys. They might as well be cousins. They super tight.
I heard a story about him and Great Scott in helping Four Eyes move. I guess or something like that. She was hilarious.
Oh man, big shout out to Great Scott.
Yeah,
That's your
that
man.
guy.
See, oh come on, man,
Yeah,
that's family.
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Come on, man.
I look
Yeah,
up to Great
I
Scott
didn't
like a
even know that.
motherfucker. But that ding,
That's my man.
ding, ding. Hey yo, Karl, where the new Quabalist album at? Karl,
I know,
where's
right?
that?
And he got 2 beats from me.
Word.
Oh, say word.
Hey yo, boom, you need
Man.
to drop another one. You know what I'm saying? You need to
Quan,
drop it on there.
stop holding
Come on,
the beats
Quan.
ransom, man. Start
Yeah.
start
I
putting
know,
out this
right?
product, man. I know
Yeah,
you're
he
busy going from state to state.
Hey,
He have been,
yeah.
doing his
Memphis?
thing in Memphis, yeah, but he be back and forth or
Yeah,
all
he
over the
everywhere.
place apparently.
Man, he rolled up. He rolled on me on the range one time. Like, dude, he rolled on me on
Yeah,
the
that's
range
it.
over.
That's the Quan mobile.
Like,
He be
dude, roll
bopping
on
back
the
and
range.
forth in that mark. Back and
Shit.
forth.
What did I say about that dude? I don't say something about Grace guy, but anyway, 4 eyes. Barring around the room. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. That's not writing for nobody. I remember specifically, my homie, he had a lunchbox that came with 2 pops in it. And he opened it up and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know they had like 2 action figures in here. It got 2 pops like gay parenting." I was like, "I'm saying that in a song." Yeah, I said it on Casey Jones. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
So I wasn't responsible for that punchline. My homie Omega Jackson was responsible for saying, "Yo, my lunchbox came with." I got the lunchbox. I bought it too.
I remember
Omega's
that.
funny as shit too.
Omega is funny.
Omega
Yo, I'm saying that, bro. I'm saying that. That shit is funny as fuck. The lunchbox came with 2 pops like gay parenting. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's accurate.
But it's funny how our paths are crossing, and we already got the same peoples, yo. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Small
crazy.
world.
Yes, sir.
That definitely is.
Yeah. And
Definitely,
I'm glad
yeah.
it's not jail that we meeting up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shit, I'm glad too.
Now cell block C. Nah.
No way. So you're from Augusta. Is that where you was raised, or you from someplace else?
No, I've been here all my life.
All your life, yo.
I was born in Fort Louisiana. My pops was in the military. You know,
Okay.
came back home.
Indeed.
You know, so you know, this is home.
Nice.
True indeed. Yeah, but you're right. There's not a lot of people over that way. My homie is in North Carolina. He calls it the Middle East. He don't call it the South. You know what I'm saying?
And why call it?
Because he just don't. He said he doesn't relate to the Southern music, so he calls it the Middle East. I think it's from Raleigh, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I agree with him because I don't either. I agree with him. I don't relate to the music. Too funny, but I got respect for it. You know, I got love for it. You know, just
yeah, that's a little further away than than where you at. You more Georgia influence, I would think, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then up there, I mean, you already shouted out James Brown more so than I don't even know who's from North Carolina.
I don't know nobody. Well, Matt Stone.
Yeah, Petey Pablo.
Yeah.
I don't know the baby.
Oh,
I mean, there's people from there. Hey, North Carolina, don't jump on my neck. You know, I love you. I shoot dice up there. I love North Carolina, but I'm just saying, like, you threw out, goddamn James Brown early on, so that's an obvious.
Well, the funny thing,
Southern icon.
The funny thing for me, digging the crates, and down here is kind of different from anywhere else, especially up north. We don't have the Roy Ayers albums, the Fine. We don't have a lot of what we have down here is a lot of gospel records.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that's a lot of my stuff. Even the video I posted of the guy reacted to one of my beats is a gospel album. So a lot of my stuff came from that. That's all we had. That or and y'all know who didn't create. Y'all know Lawrence Welch. The wife. Yeah, I had them. I had the Lawrence Welch, the 1940 big band joints.
Oh wow.
Bing Crosby.
Show.
Yeah, okay. Bing Crosby. So I have to that's why I think the Beatnuts is probably one of my major influences too, because they sample anything. You hear people tap dance in the background and stuff. So and I think that kind of influenced me to say, look, man, you can dig in that, and that's where probably my sound came from, at that angle. Because I didn't have the resources to, find the record like Trial Called Quest had, and a lot of the other producers they have. I didn't have the resources, so I just had to do what I had to do. Yeah.
So. That is dope, though. I didn't know that your location can have an effect on. Because nowadays everybody
that makes sense.
Oh
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So boom.
Yeah. Because you gotta look at. You gotta look at it, where we get our records, thrift shops, and
right.
Science.
Damn.
Because you gotta look at, every Saturday before I didn't know how to drive. You know, my stepfather used to take me to the what you call them? My
Flea
mind
market.
went flea market. So go to flea
Yeah.
market every Saturday. It was one flea market in Augusta. You know, like was two, and they all had records. And you know, it'd be the old white guy with the records. And it won't be anything in there. It'd be stuff like
Barbara
I ain't.
Streisand.
Yeah. Oh man, I had all the Barbra Streisand albums.
Yeah, but
One
you'd
of them
also
dope.
have
go
like
through
Grand
my-
Funk Railroad, and you'd have, Leonard
Yeah.
Skinner, and you'd
I had
have
Leonard Skinner. I had Leonard Skinner. Grand
Patsy
Funk.
Cline, and
Oh my
you
God,
know,
who
Hank Williams and shit.
yeah, you just get
Hey,
a
what
wide
that
array
one?
of
What was that one, man? What a Clearwater.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Credence Clearwater.
Yeah,
I
man,
heard
they
of
had-
them.
they
some
had-
other
They
guys.
do have some funky shit.
Bad
Yeah.
Moon
They had-
Rising.
Other guys. Let me go look real quick.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And
So it
also, okay,
begins.
so you mentioned Creedence Clearwater Revival. So, quick little story while Lukey's gone. My dad was really big into Motown and like Pointer Sisters and Tina Turner.
Yeah.
And he had this really dope Monte Carlo with an 8-track player and the T-tops.
Ooh.
And whenever he would play Ike and Tina Turner's Proud Mary, he would rock the hell out of it, and he'd start driving like a maniac, right? So that song is actually a Creedence Clearwater Revival song.
It was. They
Yeah.
did the original.
I've heard that.
And in the live version that they had on the Greatest Hits album, she actually talks about, I think they were in London doing it. And they were like, we want to do this song. It's by your boys, and, they do it nice and easy, but we don't do anything nice and easy. We do it nice and rough. So we're going to do this song, and we're going to start it out nice and easy.
Yep.
But then we're going to get nice and rough. And then in the middle of the song, they just start bump, like go totally up tempo with it. And Tina just goes
break.
off. And ever since like I was a little kid, I had the biggest crush on Tina Turner.
Oh yeah.
She got legs.
Full circle.
I knew you gonna say it. I knew. Look at
There you go. This is the guy that I always found at thrift stores. Always. No. At flea markets.
Show it. What is it? Show me.
Yeah,
again.
what is it?
Kenny Rogers.
Oh man, the gambler. The gambler.
That's
That's my
always,
man. Rest in
always.
peace.
Every time,
Always.
man.
This is my
Every
favorite
time.
record of all time.
seasoning.
I never listened to this
You
record
don't
before.
Dog, it always in every thrift shop, in every flea market, that album be in there. That album must sell 1 billion copies, man.
That's what I was just about to say,
know.
man. Imagine, man. These are back in the day when people had to really buy records. So if you seeing these people every record shop, there's a lot of copies.
Yo, I
Dang,
bought it
she
because the
matches
album
the
cover
floor.
was. Yeah, I bought it because she was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me see that. I can't see it. Let me see that.
Hold on. That's
She's
why,
doing
what is that?
some aerobics pose.
Chelsea Pritchett or Charlene Pritchett?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't.
She about
I gotta go.
Charlene
Let me see.
Prickett. Does
Yep.
floors.
Yeah.
Does
That one.
floors, huh?
That
Okay.
one. Oh,
I see.
also I keep getting those the aerobic albums.
Oh,
I
yeah,
keep
yeah,
getting
yeah.
the 80
Also,
the 80 aerobic, like their version of Let's Get Physical. Like I'll get their version of
I like
Get
Let's.
Physical.
That's a good song.
Country soul.
Mel Street, yeah. Yep.
Mel Street.
Hey, yo,
huh?
I like this one a lot because this one I actually played this one because it's a double record and it was a pretty cool record, man. It's pretty packaged really well, and it's a live record. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Barry
I had
Manilow
that.
Barry
live.
Manilow. Barry Manilow is the
Yeah,
shit.
Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
That
Well,
That
album.
pop up among the
This,
diggers.
so many
is
times.
this is all yard sale thrift store shit. But I swear to God, Kenny Rogers was everywhere, man. Like different records. Mel Street, Kenny Rogers. I was like, Kenny Rogers, man, the dude that they make fun of on TV, on Mad TV.
Kenny Rogers a legend, man. That's why they make fun of him. He's a pop
Hey.
What's he gonna use for
icon, a
seasoning?
cultural
Yeah. There you go. I like, yo, this is the dude off Mad TV. This is Ron Sasso.
Will Sasso.
Will
That dude's
Sasso,
hilarious, man. I love
He
that
is.
guy.
Hey,
What's he gonna use for seasoning? Yeah, James Brown. Egg.
Hey, yo, but he did. It's better. It's better. His best is
It was
That was Ari Spears, I think.
Eric Spears killed James Brown. He used to get man. He
Yeah,
did James
definitely.
Brown so good, man.
But
he used to do
Will
that.
Sasso played your boy who likes Trump. Passenger
Doug Christie.
57. Passive.
Oh,
67.
God damn it,
Do the
Hard to Kill,
karate.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What he do,
Yeah,
Steven? Yeah,
thank
Steven
you,
Yes.
man.
Seagal. Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Hold
to
on,
think about it.
hold up. Steve Seagal like Donald Trump?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's his boy.
He
No,
also
no,
did a
no,
great
he likes
Arnold.
Putin. He
Putin.
likes
My bad,
Putin.
Putin.
Yeah,
Oh, he
man.
like Putin.
He's a
Yeah, he
Putin
like
guy.
Putin. Yeah, he's
Will
a big
He's
Sasso
Putin.
also
currently
did a
living
really
in
great
Russia
Arnold.
or
Yeah.
Russia.
Oh yeah. He did a good Arnold too. He did. Yeah.
I'm the
Motherfucker,
governor of
motherfucker.
California.
That's a funny motherfucker right there, yo.
It's the
Rest in
spectacular,
peace to Mad
fantastic
TV.
monkey movie.
Rest in peace to Mad TV.
Yeah, Mad TV was decent. Absolutely.
Yeah. Word. But records, man. When you definitely, this is one of my favorite records too, Well, check it out. Cleopatra. Shout out to DJ Dreadeye. The Cleopatra. He did a couple beats off here that I
The
didn't know.
soundtrack,
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, I was just looking at that movie, right?
Movie
It was Sunday. I was
soundtracks, man.
showing my son that movie Cleopatra. I was like, "Yo, son, it's some dope sounds to this movie."
True
I
indeed.
was like, some dope sounds.
True indeed. I was listening to it cleaning the apartment with my baby, and I heard one of the beats that I actually rhymed on that he produced, and right away I just took a picture. I was like, "Yo, look at this shit." He said, "Yeah, I got a couple." He said, "The other one that you rapped on is from this record too." I was like, "Really? What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yo,
Well,
yeah."
Another thing, I did this thing. I still got it. So what I used to do, 'cause I'm a big old movie TV show guy.
Mhm.
So a lot of my beats came from movies and TV shows. So what I used to
Ding,
do
ding, ding.
before I go to school is I had a dope VCR, right? And I had the
Mm.
VCR hook up to the tape deck, right? So before I go to school, I record the whole day. When I get home, I had Orange Side. I would have who else? Some dude, man. What's the name of that show where he was like the dude that checked dead bodies. What's that dude name?
A coroner.
Forensics. Yeah, it was a forensics.
Forensics.
Yeah, I forgot. It was
Okay.
a dope. It had dope sounds on there. But that and
That wasn't Quincy, was it?
yeah, Quincy. I had Quincy,
Quincy
Yeah,
MD.
Karl.
Arnside,
Phone to phone. Yeah.
yeah, Quincy, Arnside, and the dude with the shotgun. Was it?
Hobo with a shotgun.
Nah, the dude had a shot. Nah.
I like that movie.
Oh man, it was after Gunsmoke, but I had all them shows. I put them tape
Oh,
deck.
it was a country.
Yeah,
Western.
yeah, the Western. I forgot
Huh.
the dude.
It's a movie.
It was a TV show.
A TV show, and he had a shotgun, huh?
He had a shotgun, like he was
Oh
like
no.
I
Dr.
forgot.
Quinn, Medicine Woman. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
Dr. Quinn
Yeah.
Medicine.
But I'm tell you a secret too. A lot of them shows, the soundtrack and the score is totally different from what's
Yeah.
on the record. Totally
Yeah.
different.
I can believe
Totally
that.
different. Totally different. Even when Quincy Jones did Ironside, it sounds totally different from what he had on the record. The same day I did a beat for Spoda. It's on Spoda. Me and Spoda got an album
Yeah.
coming out.
I saw
And-
that's your man too. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
You dig and keep going.
So
Shout out Spoda.
I'll call the Anderson tape. Quincy Jones did a soundtrack called to a movie called The Anderson Tape, was starring Sean Connery. So
Mhm.
I'm sitting, I recorded the movie, and I said this is totally different from the album. So I did it. So one of the beats on the album is the Anderson tapes off the TV show. I recorded the intro.
Oh shit,
You hear the dude walking in the background and all that.
that's good. I fuck with it.
Matter of fact, one of the joints of water, the water project that came out earlier this year is from the dude with the coat. Man, come on, where my mind at, bro? The dude with the wrinkly coat, man. The detective.
Columbo?
Columbo.
Yeah, there we go. We got it,
yeah,
Karl. High five, man. We did it.
Yes. I said with Columbo. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So that's another thing that I did, man. I got a whole bunch of them tapes. I don't know where they at, but
Do you think you can? I'm not sure. This question should have been asked to like Stars Coleman or some shit. 70s porn.
Does have some
Okay.
jive ass sound. Yeah,
They do.
absolutely.
70s
They got some
Um,
good soundtracks.
the 70s, the 71, and they had
Yeah.
soundtracks too. They had
They
soundtracks too.
did.
Yeah.
But are those records? Are those records like?
I
What
don't
did
know
they
that
have
they
in
press
records?
those into records.
I don't know, man. I don't know,
They
Yeah,
yo.
they
how could you
they,
find that?
they did. They did. A lot of European
Okay,
ones had it. A lot of European ones had it. Like
okay.
Fritz, like Fritz the Cat. The most
Yeah.
popular. That
Oh,
popular.
Well,
okay.
that's definitely one. Yeah.
The most popular one. But there's a lot of them. I got a homeboy. In like France. He be having them. Matter of fact,
Really?
I did a beat off when I recorded one. I got one. I had one of them tape. You know, when you get the tape back in the day.
Hmm.
Yeah. I did a beat off one of them.
Gotta
That's
have the
dope.
tapes.
I
I
always
had
thought about that, yo. They
I
got some
had
I
my
funky
had
tapes
shit.
hidden.
Easy.
I
Uh,
did. I found one. I was in Washington. I had like, yo. I said, yo, that sound
Right.
dope.
That's how
yeah,
it
yeah,
always
yeah.
happens. You
The
always find one, you
yeah, the
know.
dude what? That tape was dope, man. I missed that tape. That was dope, man.
70s
We all miss them.
techno, 70s technos, that type of shit. Like, it really intrigues I guess my ear palette. It just like sounds something good. They got this one group, I don't know, Daddy Cool, Daddy Cool. She's crazy like a fool, but my daddy's cool. Daddy's cool. Daddy's cool. I'm like, yo, this shit is hard, yo. But I would never probably rap on something like that. But like, yo, it sounds good. Yeah, but it's like
Ghostwood.
Ghost. Yeah, he sounds good.
Oh,
He'd
But
rap right over it.
Ghost,
but
Ghost
he'll
and
flip it.
Doom
He'll flip
sound
it
good on
somewhere.
anything. Ghost and
That
Doom
is true.
sound good on anything. Ghost,
Hey,
Doom, and Redman.
Yeah.
Doom be finding those Spider-Man cartoon samples, be killing it, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely had the cartoon sample
He,
chamber
he
locked
did.
when he was around. Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah, cause yeah, that.
that's the like the lane pretty much not copy the cartoon thing, but like create your own. Like that's why like Mad Lib is like one of my favorite producers because he create his own lane. Got his own fan base of people love what he does, and I love that part of what he does. Because sometimes he go off real left.
Mhm.
He'll go left on you, but it's like it just the art of that having a fan base. Have just a loyal fan base to do what you love doing. You can disappear for 2 years and come back with an album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
fuck
they-
with it immediately. Yeah.
yeah. So it's kind of like the goal I want to set. You know what I'm saying? As far as you
should
know,
be.
you know.
But you're right, man. You can sound whatever you want to sample. Like you, I mean, I don't have a particular, I guess, taste in hip hop music. It's whatever sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, people say this right here, man. That's not a hip hop beat. I think it's a hip hop as it can be. Like, for example, Ephesians, Rock
I lo-
Marciano. I
Again, I
love
love
that
that
beat.
song.
But some people be
Yeah,
like, yo,
that
that's
beat's
not
dope.
really a technical like hip hop beat. I'm like,
Mm,
that shit is
It's
hard.
it's hard.
Shut
It's
the
a boom
fuck up.
bap beat
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
anything, man. It's
exactly.
yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
So indeed,
man.
so indeed.
It
Go ahead,
is,
Primo
man.
Jam. Sorry to cut you off, bro.
No,
You got it.
I was just co-signing what you were saying,
Yeah.
man. I was just gonna ask Tone again. As far as being in these exotic chambers that you get into,
Mhm.
you did a couple of things. Speaking of like exotic and luxurious chambers, that the stuff that you did with Jay Nice, Rush, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
those, what's the joint called? Philippe Chow, Gods and Dior,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like you did those beats, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
so that what kind of chamber? Where did those come from? If I mean, I don't want you to spill, too much, but I'm just saying, like,
No.
because that fits into, they talk that luxurious, you
Yeah.
know, exotic shit, and that perfectly cradles their soundtrack. It cradles their stylistic approach. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, where did that come? Golden Gun, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh. Well, Golden Gun was Wonder Woman sample.
Really?
Wow.
From the
Yeah.
Okay.
TV show
I thought it
Linda
sounded
Uh-huh.
Carter?
familiar. I didn't
with
know
Linda
what it
Linda
Carter.
was.
Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
love
Linda
TV
her.
show.
Carter. She was fine. Or
Yep.
she is fine. She's still here.
Yeah, she still
And
is
she
fine.
Puerto
Yeah,
Rican.
yeah.
Who knew?
And she still looks
Really?
good.
Yeah, she a
Really?
Puerto Rican. Yeah, she's a Puerto Rican, man.
You hear Lukey?
Yeah.
Everybody said that. What?
That,
Really?
that
Yeah.
motherfucker will cut you then. You know what I'm saying? You
Man,
better watch
she
out.
don't,
Don't,
hey,
don't offend that motherfucker.
that's why she
She's
like
gonna take the
86
knife
and
out.
still look like she
Yeah.
52.
And she'll still cut you. She'll still cut you, man. She'll pull a knife out on your ass for no
Absolutely.
goddamn reason.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
dope, man.
Yeah.
yeah. That's from Wonder Woman.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
it's dope, man. It was funny how I got with them. They did an album with Walt Marchand and Willie the Kid,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and they came my way like, yo, Tone, you know, I was like, you can do some beats. I was like, no doubt. So I like to study. So I'm listening to them like, oh, they do rap over. You know what? And I said, I'm gonna do something,
yeah,
and that's what I did because their luxurious stuff is really like loops over 80s R&B samples. I think a lot of them are,
yeah,
and
yeah.
and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go deeper because every time I do that, I challenge myself. I say, yo, let me do this, but let me go the way that the average producer won't go.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I got some Peebo Bryson joints. So I was like, well, let me go do some Peebo
Woo.
Brysons. So I
Yeah,
got Peebo Bryson first album, and that the Felipe Shaw joint. Um,
yeah.
Guys in Dior, that's from a TV show.
Mhm.
The Professionals.
The
It
professionals.
was a UK, yeah, it was a UK show that came out in the late '60s, early '70s called The Professionals, and I got that from there.
That's what's up.
Wow. Yeah, that's dope. I mean, that like unintentionally, that's like a professional's like get down song, man. I think who's on that? Fahim on that.
Hmm.
Uh,
Fahim,
Jay Nice.
So
Uh,
Chico, Big
oh
Chico,
yeah, Soul God Chico. That's right. Thank you. That's who else
Chico.
was on there. Chico on
Yeah,
there. Yeah, that whole family. The family 2 and 3.
yeah.
Those, hey man,
Those
those are
my
some
dude.
decent
Why
projects, man. Don't sleep on
man,
them, man.
man, they got something coming too.
Uh-oh.
They got about like they got joints from me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Especially with my man, that's my dude right there. Rush.
Yeah.
Me and Rush really started building. I think YT introduced me to Rush. Well, really that Jay Knight's cousin. And
Oh wow, okay. That's how they
yeah,
connected.
so
I didn't even
yeah,
realize it. I was like, damn, how
yeah.
they got this style so similarly? That makes sense.
Yeah, they cousins. And me and
Okay.
Rush, yeah, Rush, Rush do this thing, right? He won't like I hit him up, he won't say nothing, but he'll send you like a random DM out of nowhere. Hey yo, like if I post a beat, 'cause I post a beat, he'd be like, yo, that's that's mine, right? I said, what you talking about? Then he'll play that song. And like what he'll do is he won't play the whole song, he'll play the beginning. And he always do, ooh, he do the little noises at the beginning, he'll shut it off. I'm like, dog, I want to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll do these sound effects. I'm like, bro, what I learned from dealing with and Lukey and y'all can explain, y'all can say, y'all can appreciate this. Like, every artist is different. And
Yeah.
I learned
Yeah.
this for the past couple of years that every artist do things different. So it's like he'll do that. Water is probably one of my favorite. Him and Mark on MRK, who I did Hello Tomorrow with. Like these guys, they are open book. They open to suggestions. They open to like, yo, what I'm saying, what's good, Tony? What's your thoughts? And that's how they are. That's why me and Water is so close. Because me and Water,
Yeah.
we'll talk about family, our children, our wives. We had that conversation. And some guy that just DM you, hey, I like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So it's just everybody different. But that's just how Rush do, man. Like he'll just won't say a word and just out of nowhere, like yo, I'm like yo, I got that right. Let me know. Look, I'm pulling.
I'm trying to push. I mean, yeah, how does that work? Like you got are you part of the home team? That whole clique with like Chuck Chan and all them? I seen you get down with like back
Oh,
pain, cold pack, all them,
and that
Anaje, Jordan, all
is
them.
that is that a cold name, bro? General Back Pain. That's the coldest name in the game, man.
We were talking
General
about
Back
that
General
the other
back
Pain.
pain.
day.
Like like you just the thing about you walk in the room and say, "What's your name?" I'm named General Back
General
Pain.
back pain.
Yeah, that
Like,
is kind of,
and that's from like
that is
1975.
a name. You never gonna forget it. As soon as you be like, What? General Back? God damn it.
I
Okay.
came up with that name.
Yeah, like
That's
that's some like some 18,
Yeah, like
Mr.
villain
T.
shit.
Yeah, like have a Mr. T voice.
General back pain.
yeah, him, Cold Pack. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
man. They got those names.
yeah, but that's family right there.
How you link with them? Because they're all like what up in like Massachusetts and
and LA,
California and shit,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Inglewood,
LA, Inglewood,
yeah,
yeah.
Inglewood. It's weird because I think how that happened. I think YT did an album with General Bat Pain. I don't know y'all remember that. They did an album together. Um, called the Classic Villains or something like that. And I did 2 joints on there. And I think I was like, yo, who is this guy? So I started building General Bat Pain. But I heard Killy Shoot.
Yeah, that's my man. Shout out Killy Shoot.
And his flow was so crazy. So I DM'd him like, yo, bro, let's build together. And that's how I built with Killy. And I just
Yeah.
like General, like me and Back Pain is like mad close, man. We just send like silly jokes. Like DM each other like jokes all day. Like we rarely talk, you know what I'm saying? Because I think, his schedule, and especially he from LA, I'm from here. I used to hit him up in the morning. Yeah, and be like, he be knocked out. So we just shoot messages back and forth. But yeah, that's a family, man. Me and Najee did an album together last year.
Yeah, that
Uh,
Alpha.
yeah,
Yep, that's right.
yeah. So the home team, man, that's family there, man. I just really, I'm that guy, man. I like being freelance. I'm just freelance, dog. Just show love, man. Like you said, from home team to Mondo Slade to
Yeah, that's your man.
to the Walkers chilling with Spo, Ty Ferris to I got a joint with when Supreme Cerebral.
Oh
I
yeah,
got a joint
Supreme
with him.
Cerebral. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Is it on
yeah, I
his
got
new joint that's about to come out or
it's another one coming out this year. I'm on.
wow. That
Nice.
man working too. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
so so I'm just, just freelancing, man, just showing everybody love, you know. I
You got
think
any plans to put your own compilation together or do your
next
own?
next year. Next
Oh,
year. I
that's what's
think
up. Okay.
next year I'm working on it. Saying I'm just trying to get a lot of loose end connect, you know. And finish joint with Pete. I got a joint with Pete Rock coming out this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Pete Rock got an artist named Amir. And so, working with that, that probably one of my favorite guys. Working with Pete Rock was his name Amir. Yeah, that's his artist. I think they're both from Mount Vernon. And
Yeah. Okay.
man, Pete Rock probably one of the illest dudes I ever worked with, man. Dude, ill, man.
So
I never.
was you in person with him or?
It's funny. It was funny, bro. I did a beat, right? So I tagged him on it like years ago. Oh, I tagged him on it, and he responded like, "Yo, that joint ill." I
That's
said,
what's
"All
up.
right," and we just started building. He'll send me something, man. I'm telling you, that dude right there, man, bro, that's the real dude. That's the real deal. Like that dude send me beats. And I'm like, dog, how you do that? And it'd be the SP
Wow.
1200. It'd be
SB
the SP
1200.
1200.
Yeah.
It'd be the
That's
SP
his
1200, man.
machine.
Dog, it's like, how, dog? You got 30 seconds of sampling time, bro. How? Literally. And he said you slow it down. I guess you slow it down. No, you speed up the sample. Somehow he said you speed it up, right?
That way you can fit more in the 30
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah, you fit more in the 30 seconds. He said, yeah, I didn't know that. Like that's what he does. But dog, that time consuming.
Yeah, man, you gotta fix it.
Yeah,
You
that
just have
And
to
then you
slow
got to
it down
re-slow
once
it
you get it
down.
all recorded.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
all.
that time.
Wow.
Dog.
That's a technique. See, man, science. Man, that's
But
dope.
that go by the point you were saying, as for the Fruity Loops, you gotta go through levels. You feel me? Think about that. 30
Yeah.
seconds sampling time, you gotta speed it up to get more out of it. And then when you turn it down, what happens? You lose quality of the sound.
Quality sound, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Like that make you an ill, like, dog, come on, man.
And sometimes the most perfection you could have is from imperfections. Kind of like
Exactly.
Duke Ellington was
That
with the
first
precise
Wu-Tang.
off. Yeah. Like the Duke Ellington, like he was off. It was perfect off timing to hit a note on the piano or whatever. So it's like, I get
Hey,
it.
what would that do with Billy? With with Duke Ellington. He was Wilder. Remember that
I
dude
don't
with
know.
Duke Ellington? What his name was Billy something? What was that
I
dude that
don't
worked
know.
with Duke Ellington? Dude was wild. Quincy Jones. Y'all remember when Quincy Jones went off on a tangent a couple years ago talking about everybody was gay? You
Nah,
remember that?
No.
Quincy was
no.
talking about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
yeah.
us on. Put us on.
All right. So
Because
a
I
couple
mean,
years
that
ago,
Quincy be doing things.
man,
Right.
Quincy wild out like 2 years ago, right? And his daughter, everybody had to tell him to be quiet. So I forgot the dude's name. I don't know if y'all know this. Duke, it kind of like, let's say, who did this? Let me compare it to what we know. All right, what was Kanye? With No ID and Kanye, right? That what it was at
Yeah.
one point.
Right.
All right. Compare that to what Duke Ellington did. Duke Ellington had a dude with him, and dude was Billy something, but dude was wild. Like dude
His
was
name was
wild.
Billy.
It was
Billy
Billy something.
Strayhorn.
Was it? Nah.
He's a pianist. He
Y'all look
was
it up.
he,
Y'all do
he
y'all
was
research.
down. Yeah, I'm doing my Googles. I went to the Google.
All right.
That's the only
You
Billy that I see in his
Billy
band so
Strayhorn.
far.
Yeah, Nutcracker.
Billy
Billy,
Strayhorn.
Billy Strayhorn. Okay. Billy Strayhorn was wild. Like Billy
Yeah, maybe
Strayhorn,
Buddy was crazy. Okay,
he
let's
was
see.
he was wild. He went both ways. So he was
Oh,
wild. So
okay.
Quincy Jones said they went to France. It was in Paris, right? In France. It was him, Billy Strayhorn, and Duke. They said Billy started banging somebody. Just went,
Oh,
just went did it. Like hey, right here, let's get it on. Like another dude. Like he was like he said he said Marvin Gaye used to smash anything. Like he used to smash anything. Dude, anybody walk to the door, Marvin Gaye would get him. Like he was just,
what?
he don't care. Like anybody can get it. So like Quincy Jones went on a tangent, like just start telling everything. They're like, yo, man, my father wilding, y'all tell him to be quiet. I'm like, nah, man, when you get to that age, you just start telling the truth, man.
He just telling the truth.
He
Yeah, they
said,
talk this
you
Billy
know,
Strayhorn dude. Yeah, is he's quite the character. He
yeah,
he was
yeah,
down with Martin Luther King.
like yeah, Billy Strayhorn was
Oh
a
wow,
trip, y'all.
he's serious. He was
Yeah,
heavy. Okay, all right. Shit,
yeah, yeah,
Billy
man. Yeah,
Strayhorn. Damn.
yeah, man.
Don't
All
never
of
say
his,
you didn't learn nothing on the Abyss podcast.
yeah, man.
Right.
All like I'm sorry, I'm just a history buff, but like in the one point Duke Ellington's career, later in his career was I love when he started doing those the Brazilian joints.
Oh,
It was Billy. It was Billy. Like
Like
Billy
Billy
okay.
was
work.
behind. Yeah, Billy right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Gotcha.
They took credit for his work, I think, or something like that.
yeah, yeah. Billy was right behind him. You know
Oh
what I mean?
wow.
Like,
That's what's up.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
It takes a team to make some ill shit, and it's just
yeah,
one
but
person
yeah,
always get remembered for being louder.
yep. But that one nigga behind him, boy, that boy wild.
He was a wild dude. Huh?
He
He
was
real
wild,
loud.
boy. He was out there, man. You know, they didn't tolerate that back in the 50s and 60s, whatever the time period was. But
Yeah,
he
they
was
said
getting
Ellington may have taken advantage of him,
Billy
like
didn't
a
care, man.
mercenary, but nicer.
Nah,
Wow.
but Billy was
Mm.
Shit.
wild.
That's what
Billy was
Billy was,
wild.
a mercenary but nicer.
That's what Google
Well,
has to say about it.
yeah, it says that Strayhorn looked up to Duke Ellington almost like a father figure, but he was allowed to flourish as a gifted composer and arranger in Duke's
Yeah,
shadow.
yeah,
However, Ellington may have taken advantage of him somewhat like a mercenary and how others took advantage of Ellington. So he used Strayhorn to kind of vet his thoughts and
yeah,
also
yeah,
introduce new musical ideas.
yes.
And then if it was good, he would take the credit for it. But if it wasn't, he would let if it
Billy did it.
wasn't what Duke wanted, he would let Billy be like, "Oh yeah, that's yours." Wow, this is crazy.
Duke Ellington's
Damn,
an asshole. That's
damn,
why he's
Duke
in the
Ellington.
basement. That's why he's in the
Yeah.
base. That's why he's in the attic on Big Mouth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen Big Mouth?
Yeah, y'all
Yeah, he up in the attic, yo. I'm Duke Ellington. He talking about fucking so many girls and all type. I'm like, yo, this show wild, yo.
Wow,
yeah, dog.
damn, big. All right, Big Mouth.
Yeah, Big Mouth is a good show, yo.
Yeah, boy, Billy. Billy was wilding though. That probably one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons that he kept him, because nobody want to, he couldn't make it out there that time period doing what he was doing.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
Bill was knocking him down, dog. Billy didn't care.
Hmm.
Billy will flourish. Billy will
He
flourish.
didn't care.
He didn't care. Billy will flourish at the time period.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
probably catch monkeypox.
Oh, he probably the first to got it, bro.
Yeah, he was ground.
Yikes!
He was ground zero. He was
Here
ground
we
zero
go
for
again.
monkeypox.
Bill. Yeah, he got them monkeypox, bro.
Yeah. So Tone, what's the next project you got coming out? What's the very next project you got working on?
Spoda. I think Spoda
Spoda?
coming out. Yeah, and I
Right.
got that, and that's him. It's a couple guys I had produced that coming out real soon. Like I said, I think I don't know, not confirm it, but I think I'm on Ty Ferris, Cocaine, one of his next Cocaine joints.
Ooh.
So
we keep hearing these rumors. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, we keep hearing.
Incredible.
We gotta get Ty to come. Ty, come on, man, let us know. I got
Yeah,
the itch.
yeah,
I got the itch.
we talk. Yeah, so that joint, I really can't say nothing else, man. I got something major coming, but I ain't gonna say it, man.
Nope, keep that. Keep that to yourself.
Secrets are
I
cool.
keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it low. Just keep a lookout. Y'all see it.
Well.
Y'all see it, man.
When you come back, then you can tell us about it. Like, boom. This is what I was gonna tell y'all. Boom. Yeah. Have a part 2 and shit like that, man.
Yep.
That's the thing. Boom. Hey, yo, son, you ever use the Octo track?
What is that? What that?
It's a machine. I don't know. It's a machine. I know 2 dudes. Future Wave used it, and my homie Full On or Dark Guyver used the Octo track.
Sounds like
it's
a fancy
new.
way of saying 8-track.
Well, you know what?
It does.
You know what, man? Future Wave drums be killing, man. Is that what he using with the drums?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I remember we spoke. I remember I spoke to Future Wave about it, and he said you got an Octo track. I'm like, oh man, so you be on there turning the knobs? Pause. Yeah, because there's like knobs on there. Yeah, like the knobs on there. I don't really know the particulars. Like I said, I'm not really a machine guy or a program guy. I'm just straight loop. Like
I don't know what he doing something, because excuse me, young my little man.
Yeah.
He did a project. One of my favorite projects he did is a project he did with Daniel's son.
Which one?
Which one?
What was the one with the lady in the cover?
Dirty Dishes.
What was that, man?
Yeah,
That's Finn. That's Finn. That's
oh, that's
Finn.
right. That's
Finn
right.
did that.
Yeah.
Finn did Dirty Dishes with the titties.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's dirty. That's Finn.
Yeah, that's Finn.
Yeah.
But Yin Ladoshi also.
Is that
you
the
talking
one
about
with
where they holding up the Indian lady or like the Native American picture?
Yeah, what was the song called Rabbit Hole is my favorite song. Whatever the song got Rabbit Hole.
That's Yulandushi.
Yeah, Yin Ladoshi. Yeah, thank you, Lukey.
That my favorite project. Like that was on ill. But I'm trying to figure out what, and I'm not trying to. I'm just, you be curious about what they use. Like, man, what do he use? I gotta look that up. He said off the track.
The Octo track, Octo. Karl said it's a really fancy way to say 8 tracks.
Probably is. Probably 8 track.
Yeah, I mean, Octo.
I'm curious. I'm curious about that.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he uses several things, so I'm not sure if he used it on that album right there. But
that dude drums be ill, man.
His mixing is bar none.
Yes, his mixing is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
His mixing, right? That's one of my favorite producers that hang around. He's one of them. He is one of them. Like him, he always like, bro, like man, he's nice.
I didn't think there was no way they could have made an album better than the Pressure. I call it Pressure Cookers, but it's Pressure Cooker.
Pressure Cooker.
I thought there's no way the second album would be better than the first one, but it really was. I mean,
man, no Toronto dudes be doing it, man.
Yeah. Yo, they are cousins, yo. Karl, Toronto.
Yep. Karl Cruz.
I'm from Toronto as well.
Mhm.
Oh, you are?
Mhm.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, Canada. I wasn't never really against. A lot of people would be bougie against Canadians, in this where they were, but I was listening to, like I said, Ghetto Socks in the middle 2000s. He's from Canada. Ghetto Socks is from Canada, yo.
Get
Pink
what's up?
Lemonade. Yeah. Go listen to Pink Lemonade, people. If you ain't listening to Pink, yeah. Lemonade is a popular drink and it's still Lemonade
Hey,
is a popular
Guru.
drink and it
And
still is.
it's
Yeah.
hey, that's
But
my
it's a
joint,
good
man.
sample. I'm
Gangsta.
not sure.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Festa did that beat or not. But they've been rocking
Hmm.
yeah, for a minute. Yeah, but yeah. I was listening to Canada dudes like it was nothing. I mean, shit, they make hip hop music. Oh shit, he has cuts in his song. I'm listening to this. Yeah, well, I was really in the cuts for the hooks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what
Yeah, that,
Premier did. You know what I'm
Primo,
saying?
you kill them cuts, man. Them cuts
Yeah,
for the hooks, man.
yeah, the cuts for the hooks. So I was like, yeah, I'm like, but so I heard a lot of cuts in the hooks for Ghetto Socks. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm listening to this nigga. Word. So that's how, yeah.
But who is that dude? A. Sean Westwood? Is he from
A-Son, yeah.
A-Sun
Toronto?
East.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A-Son, yeah. He
Asa
with them.
Eastwood.
Yep.
He's with them.
Okay.
He's with them, yo.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
is
he was dope. He sounds similar to
Belizean.
Dan. He sounds similar to Danielson to me. They
Yeah,
sound
they
similar.
fam. They in the same
Okay.
clique. They all in the same
Okay.
brown bag money.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
He's
like them, man.
Belizean.
They dope.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he
Belizean.
believes it. He
Belize.
believes you. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay.
I
Okay.
remember someone said, oh, he's from Belarus. I'm like, nah, this is two different places, yo.
Yeah, they're two. They're two. Yeah.
Dreyard from wait,
That
yeah,
would be
I think
Belarusian.
Dreyard's from Belarus.
From
Who's from
Belarus.
Belarus? Who?
Dreyard is producer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hey, yo, boom, that's about a 30,
I'm pretty sure.
that's like a
Well,
30 degrees
it's a
difference
mixing.
in temperature.
It's a mixing pot up there, though. It's a mixing pot up there. It's a
And
big mixture.
Mhm.
You know, very
in
diverse.
Toronto,
Up there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very diverse.
Yeah, always has been. Yeah.
little New
Yeah.
York. You know what I'm saying? Little New York. That's what they said. But Toronto isn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like the second highest city population in
North America.
It might.
not North.
I think so.
Not North America because they're not part of North America. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
guess so. What? No, I mean maybe. We know Mexico City's number one. Um, yeah, I guess it would probably be Toronto or
New
Montreal
York.
or something. Yeah, or New
Yeah,
York. Yeah,
New
New
York.
York. I
Yeah,
would
New
think.
York.
But I
Yeah.
think there might be more people in Toronto than there are in New York. To the Googles again, man, twice in one episode.
Hey, yo,
Let's see.
you know, the way they be rapping, remember there's some hoods up there. The way they be rapping.
They get
Oh, it is.
busy.
They got projects up there.
No, it's the
Danger
fourth
hoods.
most populous city in North America.
Boy, they got some danger hoods up there, boy.
Yeah. What is the run down the list? The top five, PrimoJAB.
The top five is Mexico City, New York, LA, Toronto, Chicago,
Really?
Houston, Havana, Montreal, Ecatacpa, Morelos, and Philadelphia. So Mexico, Canada, Cuba, and the United States. That's who's in the top 10.
Cuba.
Yeah, Havana.
I was about to say that.
They count Cuba because it's still, it's in the Gulf of Mexico, so that might as well be America, they said, or North America.
I'm shocked that Cuba still is.
I've got a list of
I know
North
you're
American
saying.
cities by population. It's Mexico City, New York, Los Angeles, Toronto. Is that what you had?
Yeah. And what's the
Yeah,
number 6?
Los Angeles, Toronto. Toronto is number 4, and then Chicago is number 5.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Houston's number 6. Havana's number 7.
Yep. Montreal
Montreal 8.
Decatur.
Ecatepec. Decatur, where it's greater.
Yeah, Decatur.
Number
Smyrna.
386.
Smyrna. Yeah.
Smyrna, where they'll burn you.
Yeah, they got. I don't know what they got to be. I felt real safe when I was in Smyrna. I saw a lot of people walking with dogs with sticks and stuff.
They got a lot of subdivisions and cul-de-sacs and shit.
They did dogs and sticks, yo.
Man, because that's because of the coyotes out there, man.
Yeah,
Foxes
you gotta
and
have a big
coyotes, you gotta
walking
walk
stick.
around with a stick. That's the suburban life you don't realize.
What? Where?
Yeah, yeah, man. You got to worry about coyotes
That
out
man,
there in the suburbs.
that joint be still the babies in the joints, man. Them
Yeah,
coyotes be tripping.
they steal the little lap dogs, them little yap yap dogs.
Yeah.
Yep,
They
yep.
fall
Cats, they'll
victim.
steal
Yeah,
dogs. Yep. Kids.
hawks do the
But
same
yeah,
thing too. You got to watch out for hawks and coyotes. If you have a little lap dog like chihuahuas
Dog,
and
I
everything,
saw.
you leave it out in the
Yeah,
backyard, it's over. It's over. They
yeah. I remember.
got you.
Owls.
I remember
Owls.
you
Yep.
know the ring cameras, and
Yeah.
that lady had that little puppy dog, man. That bird took that joint like ain't nothing.
Like it's
They,
nothing. I think I saw
they
that.
like,
free
yeah,
food.
like man, the way he scooped it up, like yo, you come with me, and nothing
Come
you can do.
here.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing
I
they
got
can do
family to
about it.
feed.
Oh
There's nothing you can do. Just watch him take it apart in the tree. Just watch him take
no.
it apart in the
Fido,
tree.
I don't know
no.
a dog that can do this, unfortunately.
No, none.
It's dead.
You can't even catch
You're
your tail.
just
What you gonna do about a bird snatching you up?
It's a wrap, man. Ain't nothing you can do, man.
and if they catch it right here by the scruff, you know dogs
it's
go
over.
limp anyway.
Mm.
You catch
Oh,
them by the
wow.
scruff of the neck. That's it. They're just
And you just watch him just go apart in the tree. Just let him do his thing, man.
terrible.
Just like,
Damn,
Terrible.
damn. It's rough out here.
But just imagine you in India and you got a 4-year-old and they take your 4-year-old. Like,
Oh yeah, the monkeys. Damn, we back
monkeys.
on that. I forgot about the monkeys. Thanks, Lukey.
I thought they said you can shoot them now. They're like, yo, you can get
Yeah,
them.
they've got teams hunting
Yeah,
them.
good. I mean, it's war, monkeys versus people. We better stop
Caesar.
this now. We don't. Yeah, thank you, Lukey. That's what I was just about to get at. We got to put a stop to this now before we get to a Planet of the Apes situation. Absolutely not. Not on my watch. Fuck
Monkey,
that.
monkey steaks, monkey hamburgers.
No man,
hot dogs.
I want to catch the monkey just like how they caught the monkey in Faces of Death in the Indiana Jones. You catch him, put him in the table.
Oh, come
Pop,
on.
pop, pop, pop,
Come
pop.
on. Why we gotta be like
Oh,
that? Just
man.
shoot them.
Take
Just shoot
that.
'em. I'm good
You're
with
right.
shooting
No,
'em.
I'll do it
They put
painlessly. You're
egg,
right.
like-
Thank you, Carl. I'll do it right. I don't want to eat
Yeah,
your brains, monkey.
Now, if you
I'm
want to shoot
sorry.
him in the leg and watch him bleed out, I mean,
That's only if he's a particularly aggressive
Monkey.
alpha monkey that happens
the
to be the
way-
ringleader of the gang. I'll teach you. I'll show you.
But then y'all saw how they presented the monkey in that movie, like it was a delicacy.
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
Hmm.
here you
Here you go.
Monkey
Everybody's like,
brains.
"Oh, what's this?" It's like
they were
monkey,
excited.
chilled monkey brains. Haha.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Like, they gave him brains. Pause.
Ugh.
There you go. You had to get one in. Congratulations. We did it. We're
I want to
official.
thank
We
my
stamped.
mom. I want to thank my dad. I wanna thank the Boys and Girls Club of Atlanta. I want to thank Tone Beatz, PrimoJAB, Karl, all the pauses in the world, yo.
all the pause, man. That was the
Pause.
ultimate one right there.
Yeah.
Only-
Shout out to
only- Only the lyricists will come up with that pause, man.
Mhm.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Everything
cause my
is like,
mind ain't go there. You know what I mean? Like
He had to
yeah,
fight
my
for that
mind-
pause.
my mind is always there, yo. Dame Dash is the king of pause. He say pause on everything, yo. If you go watch his interviews, he
Oh,
say
yeah.
pause.
I saw a
only-
clip of that the other day from the Breakfast
only-
Club.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you don't need to be paused. Like he just said pause. Like bro, I wasn't even thinking. Like I don't think that needed a pause.
I didn't even think about that. Right? Why?
Yeah,
why
I
are
don't
you
know. They were
examining
fairly
that so hard?
pause worthy. I could see why he paused.
It was something. It was something. with
It was getting
that-
excessive though.
Yeah, it was. It was like, bro, come on. Like he deliberately went there, like so I could put pause on it.
Today, I have a coworker who plays in the basketball team with me. I'm in the basketball league, and so we was talking about players gonna be there. And I said, "Yo, Z gonna be there." He's like, "Z? Who's Z?" I said, "Pause. He ain't came yet." And he was like, "Bro, man, like I didn't even know there was nothing wrong with it until you already said it before." Said,
I
"Bro, I didn't even
know.
I didn't even know I even said pause until you brought it up, man. Like this is
Oh.
natural."
Only
It's like,
only a
yeah.
MC, a lyric would come up with that, and you did it early. You knew
That's
it was
easy.
coming. Pause. He ain't came
Preemptive
yet.
pause.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Or like boom, who's on line 2? So and so. Who's on line 4? You are. What line you gonna be on? I'm gonna do it with you. Pause.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that type of shit, yo. Yeah. You gotta connect the dots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
It's a
man.
science.
It's a science, bro.
He's
It's a
gifted,
science.
man. He's gifted with it. He'll catch you.
Pause.
Be
Yeah, he
mindful
would-
of your speech.
Yeah.
It's scientifical, man.
Well, we do, yeah.
So
Cool.
when you're watching sports, Lukey, do you just randomly yell out pause at the announcers? Because they say pause worthy shit all the time.
All the
yo.
time.
Yeah. In and out. Word. Yeah, like that's the move in
Man,
basketball. In and out. I'm pausing in and outs all the time, yo.
dog, it been so ill that it did that one time. When the commentators say that, you know, the ball
Yeah,
in and out pause.
I have an idea.
Oh man, they never hear the end of it, man.
Mhm.
They'd be canceled in this this
Oh,
society.
I
Like,
never
what
have
does
an
gonna
that
do
idea.
it.
mean? Six people on Twitter
Oh,
would say, like, you heard him say pause, don't you know what that means? And then all of a sudden they'd revise
oh,
his
no,
punishment from that was funny to
Fine.
look at this insensitive and unkind gentleman
bruh.
abusing people's
This is
ears
happening.
with this auditory abuse.
The Joker. What's his name? Joker.
Djokovic.
No,
Yeah,
not
Djokovic.
Djokovic. Yeah. The dude plays for Nuggets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
Djokovic.
were,
That's
yeah,
oh
they,
no, I said
yeah,
Jokic, sorry.
Jokic. So boom, he's in an interview and they're talking about Wendell Carter Jr. And so the reporter is asking him, so are you did the length of Wendell Carter Jr. bother you? And he looked at the camera and said, uh, no homo. He's a lot longer. He's a lot. No, he said he's a lot longer than what you think. No homo.
Wow.
Yeah, and so he got fined. You know what I'm saying? And so the
Yo,
next time
that's
they asked,
wild.
yeah. So the next time they played, they asked him another question about the length of Wendell Carter Jr. So you see him saying, so they just
set
say,
them up.
he said, I'm not gonna do that. He started laughing.
That's
So
a healthy locker room. Absolutely,
hey,
man. Look at
yeah,
that. Look at the
hey,
camaraderie and team building over there. That's what's
hey,
up.
did Cam started that one? The no homo one? Did Cam started that
Yeah,
one?
Cameron is definitely
Yeah,
yeah,
the
no
leader of
homo.
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Hold
Yeah.
up, Joe. Hey man, speaking of sports and all that, I don't know if y'all saw or y'all been paying attention, man, but y'all saw the man Deshaun Watson, right? Like they
11 games?
yeah, you know they at first he had 6, right? But now I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
they gave him 11
Yeah, they
and they
gave him
gave him a
11.
fine. You know, I have to call bullshit on that. I think that's foul. Now, don't get me wrong, he was a monster out there. He, you know, I guess it's 36 chicks or something crazy like that. Don't quote me on the number,
No,
but it is
The
he did
T-shirt,
egregious.
36
the
chambers.
long T-shirt.
36
It's
chambers.
it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Believe me, it's a
36
lot.
chambers.
Yeah, he had the
He
36
was doing
chambers
supreme
of
Chambers.
mathematics.
molestation. But
He did the free
but
mathematics.
but here's the thing though. Like, how come he got hit with this bogus ass 11 game or first five, and then there was outrage. People were like, "No, that's not fair. He needs more," and they hit him with 11. Ben Roethlisberger didn't get any, and
And he
people were
raped.
coming, and he raped girls. He raped women.
He raped.
You
He
know what I
raped him.
mean? He raped women, and
Yeah.
people were like, "Yo, he raped me. He raped me." He didn't even get a fine. He didn't even get a suspension. He didn't get anything. That's just food for thought. I just wanted to throw that out there, man. I just feel like that's
Nah,
kind of bullshit.
but
If
you
You
you,
know,
know,
yeah,
especially because he
word.
already had the first sentence of 5 games or whatever, 6 games,
I think that
and
was
he
good
was
enough.
straight on that. That was good
Yeah, that
enough.
was good
But
enough.
then all of a sudden, people, the warriors on the internet were like, "That's not fair. That's not right." And all of a sudden, now he got more. Man, that's whack.
Man,
That's
it's
whack.
society. It's just the society, man. It's just like it's so sensitive. Like, bro, like
Yeah.
give him 6, man. Like you give him 11, and you heard what happened when they gave him 6. Dude, like, nah, we gotta do this again. Like, bro, why?
Why?
Because you scared. Like, there's
Because
nobody can.
he was worried that somebody was
Yeah,
going to say, "Oh, you
yeah,
guys condone this." But it's like, I mean, you know, to be honest, I mean, this is the NFL we talking about. I mean, they, you know, there are a lot of wife beaters and girlfriend domestic abusers and everything that are in there, and they definitely get dealt with harshly. You know,
yeah.
that's
Some do.
some, but that thank you, and that was the asterisk. Thank you, Lukey. Some do, and I think this is probably par for the course if we're looking at the sum of who gets treated a certain way and who doesn't. But I think it's
Yeah.
bogus because Deshaun Watson that's a quarterback, right? You know what I
Yep.
mean? That's what somebody who's supposed to be the face of your team is supposed to be the shot caller, and
Yeah.
usually they live in this untouchable space, or not even untouchable, but different set of consequences type space. Ben Roethlisberger, Rapelsberger.
Word.
Raplesberger. I can't really say what I want to say on this podcast because it's a documented saying where it's gonna be funny though.
I can always edit it.
Okay,
Well,
I mean, you gotta go now.
I mean, the thing I just feel like we always just society. It to me it's just always that. I think that I understand that he had all the people come forward, but
Right.
let's real talk. Do we believe that all of that? Like,
hey yo, it's just like Bill Cosby.
No.
Like all those women came forward for Bill Cosby, and like my homie at the job said, "Man, he ain't rape all those women." I said, "Hey yo, but one rape is pretty bad." Bro.
Yeah, one. Don't get me wrong. Rape is bad. I am not a condoner of rape, but I'm just saying,
but there's situations
one is
where,
enough. One is bogus.
Yeah, one is enough. But what I'm saying, like even with the Bill Cosby situation, I heard from people saying that it was just that he promised them something, he lied and got what he wanted, and they just got payback. You know what I'm saying? Like, lay right here. Make sure you get a spot on the Cosby Show, episode 8.
Oh shit!
It never came, and you bitter.
You said I was gonna be the jazz teacher.
Yeah, he gave that Jello pudding.
Yeah, but back in the day,
the pudding pop.
Back in the day, Bill Cosby was considered a handsome man.
Oh yeah,
in the Playboy
ladies
mansion.
loved him.
Yeah, he ripped up in the Playboy mansion with Hugh Hefner while Bruce Lee DJing. He didn't have to do that much to get pussy.
You talking about the I Spy Cosby, right? The 1967. Yeah. You were wild.
He ain't had to do. Yeah, he had to do.
Yeah, but
a lot of
if in fact he drugged all of those women, it's not about not being able to get it.
It's the power thing.
There's a power trip to it.
Yep.
It's a power thing. It's a control to it. It's definitely a power.
So it's not about. I mean, yeah, of course he had no trouble getting women, but it's not what he was looking for.
Yeah,
he's probably trying to get the short thing, the layup. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to do. Yeah, he's a weird dude. If he did it, yeah. What is that?
It's not soft.
It's a Chips Ahoy?
Oh man,
my son
cooked it too long.
Yeah, my son made this.
Is it Chips Ahoy? Chips Ahoy?
Yeah, homemade.
You approve?
Nice.
You need some milk? You said, no, you don't approve. Because that's how he looked. Look, he bit into it. He said, "What?" He said, "This hard, man. What the?"
Pause.
Hey, there we go. Pause. There you. Hey, way to go. Keep me honest.
Yeah, and it comes full circle with the pause, yo. Yeah, you got the pride. You got the pride.
Hey,
rainbow cookie.
This episode's a classic, y'all.
I be seeing them cookies all day. I think that's a 6701. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my job, the Bisco. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, nigga. I don't know, man. Yeah, but Tone, man, it was a pleasure being on the horn with us, yo.
Yes,
that was pretty dope, man. Yeah, when you got something else coming, you know what I'm saying? You got something coming out, hit us up, man. Come back on, man. Anytime.
Oh man, y'all, man, I love this, man. No doubt, man. Y'all need to have me on here weekly. Let's talk about the news, weekly news, man.
Oh, that's
what we do.
Shit. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Well, Karl, PrimoJAB, you got anything else? Yeah. But hold on. The news, definitely, we might set that up. You come on there and talk about the news or do on the Instagram or some shit.
Yeah,
man. Some more content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I love that, man. Especially sports, like all that, definitely, man.
Yeah, we can get on the live or some shit and just chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, before y'all go, man, who y'all think gonna take it all the way in NFL, man? Who y'all got?
Not the Bears, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
hold on.
Falcons.
Hey, my man got quiet, man. Well, why you got quiet, man? He did. Look at him.
Okay.
Look at him, man.
Over there in the
He put a cigar down, man. What's on your mind? He got something on his mind, man. What's on your mind? He got something on his mind. Oh, Lukey, he got something on his mind, man. What it is, man? Go on, speak on. He put a cigar down. Speak on it. Who you got? Look at him. Who you got?
Me or Lukey?
No, you.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I never count Tom Brady out. I know, I know the Falcons aren't going. I don't even know who our quarterback is.
Rebuild. Y'all
Marcus
rebuild.
Mariota.
I'd really like to see the
They
Bills
do
have.
got Marcus Mariota, don't they? Y'all got
Yeah,
Marcus Mariota.
but we don't even know if he's
It's a
starting.
dope song. You don't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Bills go just because they've in the last several years have been really kind of building towards something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bills. I think Buffalo Bill looking good this year.
We got 2
Mhm.
teams in there that can
I'd
get
like to
busy
see
with
that.
them though. They're not. It's not an easy division no more.
No.
Because the Dolphins are okay now, and the Patriots are okay, but you still got the Jets, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's
That
gonna
don't
beat
mean
them.
anything.
Everybody's
Nah.
gonna beat those guys.
The Jets are trash.
But go look
Yeah.
over there over there.
Trash.
Isn't it
Yeah.
the Raiders?
Yeah.
Kansas City
Raiders are
Chiefs?
decent. Yeah.
Yo, Raiders, man.
Broncos.
AFC West
Hey.
is crazy. Probably.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I
yo,
wouldn't doubt that.
yo,
Whoever wins
hey,
that is
yo, the
gonna win.
Raiders. Yo, the Raiders look sick.
Yeah, but you can't count out Mahomes, yo. I'm saying because they're in the same shit, right? Is it
Yeah.
Broncos, Raiders,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chiefs, and who else?
Yeah.
Who last
Chargers.
team? Chargers.
Chargers.
Oh my God!
Chargers.
Whoever wins
Chargers.
that, whoever wins that is winning the Super Bowl.
and Matt
bro.
Stafford's still playing with the Chargers, right?
No, he's
No,
on the
he's
Rams.
Rams.
He went the Rams. He went the
Oh,
Rams.
the
that's right.
Rams.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
They got
Yeah.
the young
They
dude
probably
for
gonna
the
win.
Chargers.
Yeah, I wouldn't see. I don't see why they don't win again.
I think
I mean,
whoever
the
gonna
Bills
win.
Rams maybe. Bills Rams could be a
Don't
good
count
one.
out the Broncos, yo. The Broncos got Russell Wilson.
Oh, that's right. They
a
did.
hard- they do, but it's still a hard division. It's a
Yeah.
hard
That's a
division.
hard
That's why
division.
whoever wins
Hard.
that shit gonna win the shit. I mean, boom! If you win that shit, you might as well. Yeah,
That's
if
probably
they're
going to be the
healthy,
toughest division.
We'll see.
yeah.
But
We'll
over there,
see.
with the Dolphins and Patriots, Bills, and the Jets, that's pretty tough too.
Why you keep putting the Jet? Why you keep doing that, man?
I don't
Because
even know why
they
you
suck,
even
bro.
mentioning the Jets.
Why you put
They
that
Yeah.
in there, man?
We shouldn't even be
Tom-
mentioning them. Like, are they
Tom
even
Brady-
an NFL team?
Zach
They a
Wilson hurt.
USFL
Zach
team.
Wilson.
Yo.
The
Yo.
reason why the Patriots won all those Super Bowls is because they were playing against the Dolphins. The Buffalo
Yeah.
Bills suck too,
Yeah.
and the Jets suck.
They got a quick
six.
6 out the
Everybody
way
Okay,
real
so
quick.
Yeah.
I am no fan of the Patriots, but that didn't stop them from then eliminating whoever it was in the playoffs from the other areas and winning those Super Bowls.
Except New York.
Yeah,
Except New
Where
York.
New York was
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
a pain in their ass. That's
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
sure.
New York.
Yeah,
Pause.
that's right. The Giants always. There you go again.
There you go.
I
Pause.
believe NFL football is 35% staying healthy. Whoever
Oh,
has
yeah,
the most
Oh,
healthy
absolutely. It's
I say
huge.
higher than
Yeah.
that. I
That's
say
huge.
higher than
players.
that.
Good
Yeah.
point.
I say higher than that.
Mhm.
So they got to stay healthy a lot, Carl.
So
Over there.
my team
Yeah.
was the Saints. My team was the Saints. And I only
Oh,
think,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? I think we were done better last year. Old boy didn't get hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
Quarterback. Yeah.
He's
so
playing
I mean,
good too.
Yeah,
He
he was
playing real
broken.
good. Yeah, he was broken. Like, and
You know
then
what I
when
mean? Drew Brees, yeah, he got broken into pieces.
he was terrible, dog. that last game.
And that's
Bruh.
not Drew Brees. What's buddy's name?
No, he's officially retired.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about the last game was retirement when he with Tom Brady. It was just he couldn't
Yeah, it
throw
was not
past.
good.
He couldn't throw past with anything.
No.
Nope.
It's a tough.
Yeah,
it's
but
a tough
our
sport.
new guy. Why can I? My mind going blank, dog. But I knew our quarterback. You know, my dude. You know, came from the Buccaneers. Why my mind going blank?
Oh, Jameis.
Jameis
Yeah,
Winston.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jameis
y'all
Winston.
got Jameis now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Jameis. You know, he turned out on interception. He'd be bad. You know, he's pretty good, man. Get an
Yeah,
interception.
we'll see what happens to him.
I one of my favorite lines ever said. I said, "I'm gonna steal you crabs like Jameis Winston." Like stealing
yeah.
somebody is punching
It
them.
was lobster.
Yeah, I thought it was crabs. I
I
thought it was
thought it was
crabs. Yeah.
It was
Crabs.
lobster.
I
Put
thought
some
it was crabs,
respect
yeah.
on Jameis' name, fam.
Yeah, look, he
Yeah.
hooked me up this time. He got me soft, man. There we go. See, he hooked me up this time.
Oh, there
good
you
job.
go. Official
There you
Good
cookies.
job, son.
Shout
Good
out.
job, son.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. My
He
son
said,
Tyler,
good
man.
job.
Good job, son. That's what I'm
Good
talking
job.
about.
How old is he?
15.
Oh,
That's what's up.
Yeah, you can come get you from the club, man.
Yeah.
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 Here's the key,
Yeah.
here's the key, son. Meet me at 12 a.m.
Come pick me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that,
12? What club
Yeah.
ends at 12?
I know, right?
Johnny's
I mean,
Hideaway.
I'm trying to get home. I gotta go to work. the next day. I ain't staying out that late, but I'm not driving. Yeah, but yeah, let's wrap this up real quick. Yo, Primo, Karl, you got anything else to ask Tone?
Man, thank you so much for coming on. This has been a blast.
I know, right? Man, enjoy y'all, man. Pause.
Hey man, that wasn't pause worthy. Man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that wasn't no pause,
you see what I'm saying? You get paranoid and you live in this psychosis. Yo, man, I just wanted again, like I said, I just wanted to say thanks for coming on. Like I said, you know, I really appreciate you being raw as fuck and making beats. You got a singular sound. Keep doing that. Your collaborations are dope. Now that I've heard that you got a compilation eventually coming, I'm definitely gonna be checking for that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, you and Water, y'all are definitely got a gangstar level chemistry, man. Keep that going. You and Mav, y'all got that shit going too. So yeah, keep that up. Yeah, man. Shout out the home team too, man. You and Killy. Hey, I'm about to dig that up because you know I fuck with Killy.
Man, Killy, I gotta talk to him, man. I'm gonna get a conversation with Killy, man.
Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, let him have his beat machine. Don't go rush up there and take his beat machine. Nothing crazy.
Dog, I sent him a pack a year ago.
Oh man, don't get me started, Joe.
Dog, you
already don't get me started.
Man, me him
Killy. Hey man, when you talk to him, tell him I said what's up.
No doubt.
But anyway, yo, shout out, Spooder, man. You know, Spoda, goddamn it, pardon. You know what I mean? The Walkers, all y'all up there. You know what I mean? Shout out Jay Nice, Rush, Bruce Kush, Freako, you know the family.
Freako, we go.
Oh, check out our project there with JR.
JR?
Nice,
okay.
Man. He went ransom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bet. Say less. I'm gonna look for it.
I'll forward it to you. I'll forward with you. I'm gonna forward
good looking.
You.
Yeah, good looking, man.
We're gonna make a group message for this episode. Boom. Yeah. So just drop it in there.
Make a group message. I'm sending it to y'all, man. And I'm gonna. I didn't know who you were, man. I'm gonna my man with the cigar. I'm gonna add you. I didn't know who it was when I first saw it. So
I'll hit you up.
Yeah. Hit me up, man. I got you.
And next time you in Atlanta, man, you know, let us know, man. Come down the road, man. Come kick it, man.
Oh man, I'm making a trip next year. I'm gonna be there.
All right.
Before we get off here, come down the road. Pause.
Oh man. Yeah. No.
Ow!
Come on, man.
Damn it.
Come on, man.
You're a pause fascist.
Man. You know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Let me have my fun. If you having a bad day at work, everybody play that pause game, and you'll be like, "Yo, shit! Everything anybody says is nasty." Word. And we will see you next week on the Abyss Podcast.
Let's go, bro. Holla at y'all, man.
Yeah.
Much love, fellas.
No doubt, Tone Beatz.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Shout out South Cackalack, man. What's up?
No doubt.
The Middle East.
Yeah. That I'm gonna call it now Middle East now. Thank you. That's a new name.
So indeed.
Hey everybody, please remember, go to our Patreon. There's going to be a ton of extra content. If you're just going in as a base level subscriber, we're going to give you all of the podcasts with the extra music added into it. You're going to get music videos whenever possible. We are also going to just add extra content in there for the base level. But we will have 2 other levels. The second level is going to give you a lot of extra content. And the third level gives you the merch. So you can get that one-of-a-kind t-shirt that's only going to be available on the Patreon. But you're also going to be able to get a certified investor's mug. Yes. If you want to check it out, you can go take a look at the Patreon. It's there. As well as a dope hoodie. So subscribe, follow us, support the podcast. Share this information if you can. We really appreciate you fucking with us, and we'll keep bringing you more. Peace.